Hello, hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you. I'll just give you a small introduction of mine. My name is Sahil. I currently reside in Delhi, but my roots are from Kerala, and I've done my education from Delhi, Kerala, and Bangalore as well. Yeah, my interests include football, playing a lot of football, watching a lot of football, and a lot of music. So, can you give me a small introduction of yours?
Sure. My name is Madhuri. I am from Nagpur, Maharashtra.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still in Nagpur right now. And yeah, I'll be residing to Pune soon. And my interests are I like reading books and yeah, music too.
Okay.
That's it.
What kind of music do you listen to?
I like normal Indian music. It's not, sometimes I listen to English songs also,
Hmm.
but mostly I like 90s songs. So yeah.
Okay, retro.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Nice selection. Okay, so you just said that you would be soon shifting to Pune, right? May I know the reason? Is it because of a job or anything else?
Yes, for job only. Like I was working here in Nagpur for 2 years. Before that, I was in Pune only, but for COVID reasons, I came back to Nagpur.
Mm-hmm.
Now again, I feel like as compared to Pune or some metropolitan cities like Bangalore, Delhi,
Mm-hmm.
we have limited opportunities here in Nagpur. That's why I'm planning to again
Mm-hmm.
go to Pune. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so have you already found a job or like are you gonna go there and search for a job?
Yes, I was like unemployed for more than a month. Like left my job and I was searching for it,
Mm-hmm.
and I got the job now. So and my joining date is like on 12th of Jan. So yeah,
Oh, that's day after. Congratulations on that.
thank you.
So are you excited? I mean, for this
Yeah,
new experience?
excitement and like bit nervous also because now the place has changed.
Mm-hmm.
Previously, I was staying in some different location. My office was near to that, but now it is a different location. And unfortunately, in my period of staying in Pune, I couldn't explore that location or that place. So that is a bit new for me. But yeah, so nervous and excited both.
Okay. Okay, no worries. Like you have plenty of time to explore that place as well. So go for it. Okay, cool. So can you tell me a little bit about Nagpur? Like that's your hometown, right? Nagpur is your hometown, right? So can you tell me a little bit about the place? Like how was it while you were growing up? What about the people, food, culture? Can you give me a description around that?
Sure. Have you been to Nagpur?
No, I have
Ever
not.
been to Nagpur? No, you
No.
haven't. Haven't.
So
All right.
please try to convince me to come to Nagpur. That's your task.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? First of all, Nagpur is in like center
Mm-hmm.
on the map. So yeah, it's a bit familiar to people, and especially it's in Maharashtra. Mumbai
Mm-hmm.
is in Maharashtra. Pune is in Maharashtra. As Mumbai is in Maharashtra, people
Mm-hmm.
can like easily relate to Nagpur because Mumbai is a dream city and all. So
Mm-hmm.
it's a part of Maharashtra. So I think it's a good thing. Now talking about Nagpur, it's also called as Orange City because oranges are very famous from Nagpur.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you knew it. All right. Nagpur is also called as Orange City. Orange City.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Because oranges are very famous here in Nagpur. And people, I think the best part about Nagpur is people only because, yes, I have been there in Pune, Mumbai, Delhi, and few other cities. But
Mm-hmm.
maybe I was a visitor, that's why I'm feeling. But I can say that even for visitors, our behavior, or our welcoming nature is quite different or quite good
Mm-hmm.
as compared to other cities. So yeah, people is the best part,
Mm-hmm.
and traffic. Yeah, if
Okay.
you go to Pune, Mumbai, Bangalore, you will somewhere stuck in the traffic and you will feel like, oh, I shouldn't have come here. Or you like your time, of course, time is important now. So you can save you a lot of time here. So
Yeah.
traffic is there is no traffic. No, I
Mm-hmm.
cannot say there is no traffic. There is no much traffic.
Okay, that's okay. Comparatively, there's a little bit of traffic than other cities, right?
Yeah, comparatively there is little less traffic.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, there is a Ganesh temple which is very famous, which is
Mm-hmm.
ancient one, that is called Ganesh Tekdi, which is near to the bus stop. So if you ever plan to come to Nagpur, please visit that temple. That is very like people. What should I say? People believe a lot in that temple. So yeah, I think you should visit that temple. Then we
Okay.
have a very famous, like in Mumbai, we have Marine Drive. I don't know whether you have visited Mumbai or not, but you must have heard about Marine Drive, right?
Yes. Yeah, I have heard about Marine Drive.
Ah, okay. So same place we have here in Nagpur, that is Futala Lake. That is very famous for for walking around.
Uh-huh.
That place has a very big lake, so you can sit beside, or you can sit yeah,
Mm-hmm.
near to that lake, and you can uh, relax, or you can chill with your friends, with your family. So that's one spot you can go once you visit to Nagpur, or whenever you will come to Nagpur. You should come to Nagpur.
Okay.
Now I have recall that I have to convince you, so I should not be like whenever you will come. You should come. And
Okay.
I told you like temple and lake,
You have
and
told me
of
about the
course
places, about the culture, about the food. No, you have told me about the places, about the people. Two things are missing. That is culture and food. Food is important.
food is, you will get all kind of foods in Nagpur, but I don't know. Of course,
Mm-hmm.
if you didn't know about Orange City, then you should. I think you didn't know about this one also, and that is Tari Poha. Tari Poha is very famous in Nagpur.
Mm-hmm. I've heard it.
That's the best breakfast or best thing. Not even breakfast, but you can have Tari Poha whenever you want. So
Mm-hmm.
that is very famous in Nagpur.
Mm-hmm.
You should try Tari Poha. And second thing is that for meal, for lunch or dinner, you should go with Sauji. It's very tasty and spicy
Mm-hmm.
chicken
Okay.
or mutton. So yeah,
Oh, and it's called Sauji.
Sauji, yeah, chicken
Sauji.
Sauji.
Okay.
Yes,
I
it's
would
very
love
famous.
to. That has two things in it. That has two favorite things of mine. One is spice.
And
One,
poho.
yeah, tari poha. Yes, I've heard about it, and I would love to try tari poha because it sounds very appealing. And Sauji
Yeah, yeah,
also sounds very appealing, honestly, because of the spice that you said, and it being non-veg. So okay, pretty much cool. I am pretty much convinced to come to Nagpur. But can you tell me a little bit about the culture over there? I mean, is there any specific festival that everybody celebrates or anything of that sort? A little bit about the culture.
Okay, so in Nagpur, as a part of Maharashtra, we mostly celebrate like Marathi festivals. So
Mm-hmm.
the famous one is like Gudi Padwa. We celebrate New Year, right, on 1st of Jan. But
Yes.
Maharashtrian New Year is in the month of April, probably. Yeah, we have a
Mm-hmm.
festival which is called Gudi Padwa, and from that day only we start our New Year, Marathi New Year. So we
Okay.
celebrate that in a very good way, or or with a lot of excitement, because that's of course a new year. For rest of the world, new year is on 1st of Jan. We of course we celebrate that also, but being a Maharashtrian, Gudi Padwa is very important for us. And I
Mhm.
am not Maharashtrian, by the way, but I know. Yeah, but
Okay,
yeah, we
then
celebrate.
if you're not okay, if you're not a Maharashtrian, then
My
where are you
parents,
from?
are from Madhya Pradesh. Like they
Oh,
settled here, and that's how
uh-huh.
I was born and brought up here in Nagpur. But
Mhm.
Nagpur is the best city. I think you get a lot of peace here. People are so good. Food is good. There are many places to visit. And again, it's a developing city. So soon it will be big cities like Pune, Mumbai.
Okay, good. Okay. So, okay, cool. Mm, okay, can you tell me? You said that you like reading as well, right? So, can you tell me about the last book that you have read?
Yes, my last book was The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari.
Oh,
That
yes,
was, yeah, I
yes.
finished that somehow. Uh,
Okay.
but
Okay.
I must say that is a very good book. Everyone should read that. You get a lot of motivation and a lot of peace of mind, or you may start to move to spiritual path, or maybe you can start working on yourself. Robin Sharma,
The writer's
yes,
name is Robin Sharma, right?
yeah. I think he's basically from India,
I've
but
heard.
now he has settled in UK or US somewhere. The writer.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, yeah, you were saying like, how's the book as such?
The book is like, I think the book is based on imagination only. The writer has imagined the things and
Uh,
he has written the book on the basis of that. So I think like people should read that book, and it has a lot of spiritual things into that. Like the
oh,
title itself saying that the monk who sold his Ferrari, which means that you were completely evolved in your personal life or this practical life maybe, but you should think
mhm.
about the spiritual world also. And if you even think about that, you will start getting changes in your life. And he has suggested a lot of ways
Nice.
to like calm yourself and to find a purpose to live a life. So I think saying would not work. If you really read that book, no, it will give you a different kind of impact, and you will actually start thinking in that way. So that book is really very impactful. And I was reading one day and I just like one quote or something, so I posted it on WhatsApp, and a lot of people started asking me like which book this is, which book this is. So I told them, and
Mhm.
a lot of people have already read that book, and a lot of were like wanted to read. So what I'm trying to tell you is that the one quote was very impactful. So they
Oh,
asked me what book it is. Yeah,
so basically, it's made in such a way that everything just hits you right at how it should be, and it kind of gives you a lot of motivation as such, right?
a lot of motivation, especially towards a spiritual way,
Okay.
and to
Okay.
get
Cool.
and to find the best out of you. Maybe you don't know something, or you don't know a spiritual one, or the best person is living within you, and you can
Mhm.
find that person by reading that book or by following the path. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you
Okay.
new at
Cool.
Clapingo?
Okay. Fine. It's been 2 months.
Okay.
It's been almost 2 months. Yeah. Why? Why would you ask?
No, actually, I am using Clapingo since a while now, and I haven't seen you while booking a slot. That's why
Okay.
I'm asking you. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it has been 2 months now. So yeah, pretty new, but yeah, old
How
enough.
are you liking it?
Cool. Um, I'm sorry.
How are you liking the journey or the Clapingo or the
I
learners?
honestly, I honestly love what I'm doing right now, and I love the journey as such. So I'm genuinely liking it a lot. So I'm just working around whenever I want to, and yeah, it's pretty peaceful. Honestly, it's quite peaceful, and I'm genuinely liking it. So yeah, that's okay. Only final few minutes of the session are left. Is it okay if I use this time to give you certain feedbacks and suggestions?
Yes, please.
Okay, cool. So first of all, your willingness to share, your willingness to ask, your willingness to know, that speaks a lot about you, about how good of a communicator you are. For example, right now you were asking me questions like how do you like Clapingo? Have you visited Nagpur? And okay, if you don't know about Nagpur, if Nagpur is called Orange City, then I don't know. Like, you are pretty much digging into the person who is sitting in front of you as well. And that is a very good thing about being a communicator, because that tells like you are interested in speaking as well as you're interested in listening as well. Okay, and a communicator is always a mix of both, a speaker as well as a listener. Okay, so that is something that I'll give to you. And apart from that, somewhere, at times I just felt like you're structuring. I mean, you start off with something, you break it in the between, then you start it, you restart it as such. And that while you restart it, it may be a different topic altogether. Okay, so make sure you don't do that, like, you complete what you're saying, or you complete the story as such, then you move on to the next thing. I think that's happening because you miss out on words or something like that, and then you just break it in the between. Okay, so in order to get over that thing, what you can do is, like, whenever you're asked about a topic or whenever you're to talk about something, yeah, take a pause right before you start to talk. Take a pause for like two seconds, just 2 seconds. Within that 2 seconds, think about the things that you want to say. Okay, for example, if you ask me to introduce myself, I will already think, okay, I have to tell my name, I have to tell about my education qualification, I have to tell about my skill sets and interests. So I have a blueprint ready. Okay, now while I'm gonna start to speak, while I'm going to speak, my brain has to just focus on the language. In your case, what's happening is like your brain is, kind of toggling between two things. One is about the language, one is at the same time you're thinking like, what do I say next? Yeah. So
Yeah.
therefore, your brain is not able to focus on the language completely. Okay, try this out. This will help you a lot. Okay, just try this and make it a habit. Yeah, and you have a very good thought structure. You know what has to be said next.